to the left. Keep rising the trot. You're just locking your, okay, and now trot. You can't say, first we're trotting, and then we're going to flatten you. So when you're sitting, she's getting flat, okay? If she was really going to be bouncy, it'd be okay. Now when you land, you got to land on the right side of the saddle because you're over to the right side. You got to bend right. There you go. Now you rise the trot and keep your leg alive until she walks. So she engages to walk. Better. Oh, and trot. Did you feel that? So again, she gets lighter. Otherwise, she pushes down because you flattened her. Good job. That is nice. Shoulders stay out. One more time. Long stride. Keep her bouncy into the walk. Keep her bouncy into the walk. Yeah, keep her bouncy. Legs lively. Good girl. And trot. Good job. Good. Now you make a circle a little bigger. Good job. Good. Left hand stays to the left so the neck doesn't come too far in. Good job. And now you bring her back a little bit on a bigger circle, move her out. Right shoulder stays light. You bring her back a little like you wanted to walk, but then you canter instead. Keep the bounce, keep the bounce. Good job. Keep the bounce. Feel the rhythm. She stays in front of your right leg. Shoulders stay out. Shoulders stay out. Push your hands forward. You're not going to pull her. Shoulders stay out. Good job. You're not going to pull her. The hind leg's got to jump. Yeah, both hands out. Good job. Both hands out. Her shoulders stay out. The rhythm and tempo comes off your seat. The bit has to be up and forward, not down. She can't set the bit into her chest. Then she can only run. Now your hips say trot. Everything stays out. The bit stays up and forward. You got to land on the right side. Good. And now we're going to ride a transition to walk. She stays in front of your inside aids. Good job. Yeah. Forward. Bouncy into walk. Bouncy into walk. Set the bit up and forward. She can't curl up. Good. Left hand to the left. Good for you. Set the bit up and forward so she doesn't curl down to walk. Good for you. You can make the downward transition last the whole circle. Good. And trot. Good girl. Sorry, you changed your mind. Fine. That comes next, but not quite yet. Good. You got to land with your outside seat bone more in the middle of the saddle so you don't hang off to the outside. You're doing great. That's why I'm tough on you. You can do it, okay? So good. There you go. Good job. Good. Got great natural feel. There you go. That's nice. Both hands to the outside. Now you compress her again. There's where the bit stays, and then you canter. On the lightest aids, the bit it doesn't matter. That was yours. Yeah, exactly. So we just, now we got to have to compress her again. So bounce to come back, both hands to the outside. Because you know she makes a mistake, her confidence goes. So we have to be careful. Good. And set the bit forward. That's beautiful. Good. And good job. That was too strong of an aid. Compress with your seat and light. Good job. Set the bit up and forward. That's your rhythm and tempo. Both hands to the outside. Ankles, she's got to stay up. She just fell down, so she's going to break. Right there, her chest is going down. So you set the bit up and forward, and you feel like you're rocking her shoulders back, up and back. There, and then you let the neck out. There you go. Then she can canter. Her chest has to be up and her neck has to be long and not her neck down and her chest down. Good job. And transition to trot on your seat. Be ready to ride the first trot stride. So you're not left behind. Good job. Otherwise, she will lose her confidence. Good job. Watch where the bit is. Her balance is out there. Good job. You can control her shoulders out there. Good. We're going to do one more canter, just a thought. But if you hang off to the left, it's going to be hard for her to canter because this has to be in front of your inside hip. There you go, Ashley. Very nice. Good for you.
That's pretty.
Good for you. You compress her a little bit. Doesn't matter. Try it again. You have to think more of your inside hip. Make a circle a little smaller. Good. Both hands a little to the outside. It has to be more in front. There. With the bend, she can canter. There. And your right hip sits in. Yay. Good girl. Good. Good. The shoulders up, the neck out. The shoulders up, the neck out. Yeah, so it's set her up, let her out. Rock her back, let her out. Rock her back, let her out. And transition to trot. Good job. In front of the inside aids. You better not be left behind. Good girl. Now we're going to change rein. Good. I know she's got a schnork. Good. That is nice. Very good. Yep. Good. Good. And now again, we're going to come on a circle. But even on the circle, you plan on taking your neck a little to the outside. Honestly, you can still ride the circle with your body and ride a transition to a walk. Good. Just a little balancing over to the right side. But you bounce into that right rein. Good job. Yeah. Okay. All the way to walk. It's okay. Good. Okay. And trot. You're really good, Ashley. Good job. Good job.
That was pretty.
And again, you don't let her go down. That's right. You have to help her. That's what your hands do. They help her to balance. And when she's in balance and not all over the place, as you put it so nicely, she can relax. Good job. Plus, you're in charge. Yeah. Bounce, bounce. You felt her stopping. You should have said, I'm going to trot. I'm not going to. She falls behind you. It's like a stuttering car. You want to feel like her stuffing in front of you, Mary Wayne Lissette's a really nice way of putting it. So when she was just stuttering, the horse was behind you. She stays in front of you to walk. Good. It's about engagement, not about stopping the energy. Yeah, it's about engaging to come back. Good for you. Beautiful. And trot. And now with that feeling of engagement, you ride a transition to canter. You take your time. It's going to happen off the lightest aids. But you have to keep connecting her on the outside rein. Yeah, and she stays up there. Good job. Okay, beautiful. That's your rhythm and tempo. The inside leg helps a little. The outside rein keeps her from falling in. Yeah. Square her up onto the right hind leg. So you got it there. The haunches are in just a little. So you need inside leg, outside rein a little. Lighten your inside hand a little. And then you need to rock her back onto the outside hind leg. That's a lot. Good. The right rein rocks her back. The left leg pushes the haunches. Yeah, good. And now you go straight ahead. Her right shoulder is sticking out by a mile, and her haunches are in. So you got to lighten your left hand. You can't do anything with the left rein right now. There, it's fine. You ride the rhythm. You ride the right good, and the left leg pushes the haunches out. And the right rein says the right shoulder stays there. Okay. She's got to square up. Thank you. She's got to square up, and now you trot again. Good girl. So now you start to get a little bit control, and she's getting straighter. But your left rein at this point has very little to do with much. Later it flexes. Now, don't let her fall in. Get her out. Get her out. Yeah. Her shoulders out and her haunches out. Good job. You know what happens in the canter? Her haunches come in right away. That means your outside leg is also too strong, okay? So now we're going to canter again. Rock back onto the outside hind leg. Good job. When you're ready, you set. Beautiful.
Oh,
okay, so ready, straighter.
Just gonna have to do that again.
Good job. No, but you did it straight. You got it on video.
No, I missed her. I was busy looking at her.
Good job. Good job. Rock her back. Now the bit dropped. So it was your fault. You let the front axle fall out of the car. That's happened to me yesterday. In true sense of the meaning. Good job. Good job. It's an ugly feeling. The bolts are flying. Good. Set the bit up and forward. Sorry, I'm going to take care of that. Whatever it may be. Good. Now you take your time and you remember how important it is that she carries herself up there.
The freestyle music.
Yeah.
That's good, Ashley.
There. Okay. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Good girl. That's it. I'd rather set her up off the bit for a moment. There is your balance. Look at the beautiful stride you're getting. It's slow and big. Good job. Watch the left hand. If the left hand clamps, I know, I never just set the bit up and forward. Okay, doesn't matter. It's all just, that's no problem. Good. It's a dynamic feel. There you go. And you canter one more time. Super feel for balance on that outside rein. Good job. Good, Ashley. Yeah. Good job. Don't let the horse fall in. Good for you. Good. And you can go straight a little, or you can make that a 20-meter diamond-shaped square. And the right rein keeps rocking her back. Rock back at light. Rock back at light. Rock back at light. There you go. Rock back at light. Rock, and then you do a transition to trot. Good. Not faster the tempo. Good. 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 That's nice. Good for you. Good. Now you let her stretch. That's nice. Now, in my opinion, she's done. I know we've only been here for half an hour,